I used to look for things that were flawless, crisp edges, perfect symmetry. But lately, walking between Surry Hills and Redfern, my eyes keep catching on the things that aren't. You feel it as soon as you step into a place like Tokyo Honda. There are 200 years of roots behind the way this tea is poured. None of these leaves grew exactly the same way. The real story is in the variation. There's a Japanese word for it, but honestly, the feeling makes more sense when you just look at the details. Take this Chino matcha bowl, 10 consecutive days in the wood fire at over 1000 degrees. The master makes the shape, but the fire decides the finish. They just surrender to the unpredictability of it. You can't replicate that on an assembly line. It bleeds into how we wear things too. The standard store feels like an extension of that same thought. Fabrics meant to flay a little, to soften, to map out the way you move. And then there are pieces that have lived entire lives before we ever walk past them. Some of the design icons at Alpha Modern are 2 centuries old. A scratch and a faded edge on a chair like this isn't damage. It's proof that it survived. Drifting into spaces like Phantom, you start to realize it's not really about just buying things. It's about the weight of what we choose to live with. I ended up taking the glass and spoon home from the DEA store. Not because I needed them, but because holding them feels grounding. You don't have to carry the whole weight of Japanese craftsmanship in a suitcase. You just need one piece that speaks to your hands. We spend so much of our time trying to curate a flawless life, but wandering down these streets, looking at the rough glazes, the weathered wood, and the worn edges, I wonder if the things we actually connect the most are the ones that remind us it's okay to be a little unfinished. Even the end of the walk at Penelope, this new cafe has a nostalgic biscoff scroll that pulls apart perfectly imperfectly, a banana maple cloud coffee that vanishes in minutes. If you like content like this, follow me for more.